financial system have broadly divided into 4 components. And one by one, we have actually gone through the institution. The jahabi components thila, we already covered. We covered primary market, we covered secondary market of the stock market. We covered the various derivative portion of the stock market, like listing of securities and all. These are being over. Today we will talk about one more market, which is called a shortest market of the in between the market which are being provided by financial market. Apanukar India re jete financial market achi. This money market is claimed as the most shortest market. Why it is acclaimed as the shortest market? Because the product which is sold over this particular market, that tenure of the products are in between 1 year. तामाने आपनकर एई market रे जो products गुडा available हुए, तार maturity period is something which is in between 1 year. गोटे वर्ष भितरे product गुडा mature ही जाउची. That's why it is called as a shortest market. It is otherwise called as a wholesale market also. Why it is called as a wholesale market? Because sometimes all these markets are just a bit. Okay. So sometimes all these markets are being identified with the various different kind of products. Various different kind of products means the products which are available. These are not belongs to one particular product. Adire bibhinna prakar product achi products are available which are being matured with 14 days. Some products are matured with term based. So bahut discriminations rahuchi, and this product is available with certain kind of availability of just a minute. Certain kind of availability of the non-fluctuation interest, and there are fixed yield. Yield jota ame kochu, for which we normally as a investor ame mane investment kochu. Yield paingi to investment kochu na, kon pa investment kochu. So these yields are completely static. Adare yield ta hela static, seti paingi amku benefit ta bahut adhika mile. But jetla me kochu gote shortest market, yield is static. So definitely you could able to understood that the products which are available in this particular market have a high range of amount of investment. That means investment eti bahut adhika rahibo, investment opportunities bahut adhika rahibo. So this is what a short description about this market. So I shared if it is visible. Visible hai.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So first of all, money market means market with the liquefied money which is being traded for the betterment of the economic environment. So it was traded with the equivalent of money. Equivalent of money means what? Equivalent of money always refers to the product which are highly liquefied. And when we're talking about a product which is mature in between 1 year, that means what? It is highly volatile, highly liquefied. Transparency must be very high. And the products which are available in this market, these are free from any kind of default risk. Right? So these are free from default risk. Basic details. So all the government security products are being sold over this particular market. Government security products apart from SEBI to taro product bike, ta chhada government security products whatever security products government have, then the treasury bills security products and all, these are also being traded over this particular market. What else speciality of this market? A market speciality hela whenever there is a fiscal deficit arise in India due to certain kind of demand and fluctuation of demand and supply of money, जितले आपन fiscal deficit होची now fiscal deficit काहे की होची तार n number of reasons अपन जे कहबे गोटे reason no I could say that there is n number of reasons fiscal deficit होबार fiscal deficit होची जेतेबेले गवर्नमेंट तार expenditure ता बहुत अधिका कर दोची in comparison to the income. Government income is very static. Static कहले कोन government income is being made through the licensing, various kind of licensing and taxes. आउ तो किछि government earning नहीं. So taxes रे आस्छि अपन को direct indirect taxes ता भीतर विभिन्न प्रकार tax रहला. And one more is your government earning is licensing. So that is also direct and indirect licensing through which government makes its money. But when talking about the government expenditures, that is very high in the sense started from the government, salary, remuneration, army, arm buying, then eguda sabu chhadidela pare government will give certain kind of subsidiaries to the priority sector, which is maximum in number. So government kon korchi na subsidiaries douchi, kaha ko douchi subsidy na priority sectors ko douchi. Now who are the priority sector? Jodi ame gote particular denominations naba, gote particular percentage naba, the priority sector of India, when it's registered priority sector of India is approximately 37%, which is highest in comparison to any country. Apana in world re jette country achi ette denomination ro priority कोठी भी नथिबे जते इंडिया रे अछंदी, that is 37%, which is very high. जो मानक पाखरे प्रायोरिटी कहले जो मानक पाखरे आधार कार्ड, जो अन्नपूर्णा कार्ड या तो फिर बीपीएल कार्ड अछि या तो फिर समाने फाइनेंशियल वीकर सेक्शन रे रहउ जदी रजिस्टर्ड आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट, तो समाने कोन टैक्सेस पे करछोंदी? नो, दे आर नॉट पेइंग एनी काइंड ऑफ डायरेक्ट टैक्सेस. सो इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस दउथबे कोड जदी तंग ड्रेस किनुथबे कि कोन सेठी समाने जीएसटी पे करथबे, दैट इज इनडायरेक्ट टैक्स देई पारंती, बट डायरेक्ट टैक्सेस कोनस प्रकार समान दउनांती. So government से जो priority sector एक तो समाने tax देबे नहीं, तापरे government तांको पे different facilities generate करिबो. So what happened? Government is always making his own expenditures are very high in comparison to income. And जेतेबेले तमे देखो मु देखि की भी देखंतो हमर जदि income कम expenditure अधिका हबो, so we will definitely face a deficit in our day to day life. And same as to government भी same time रे तार deficit देखाय जेतेबेले तार expenditures are very high in comparison to income. Now it is difficult to run your country in certain this kind of situation. अपन ए सिचुएशन ने तो निजे कंट्री टा को पूरा चले परबे नै ना, अपन कोन करबे? यू हैव टू मेक दैट डेफिसिट पोर्शन इनटू सरप्लस केमती करबे ना? सरप्लस करिया पे देयर आर सर्टेन वेज. First way, you could able to take a loan from World Bank, you could able to take a loan from the from the International Monetary Fund for various sectors. जेमती agricultural रे आपण subsidized loan आनी परिबे IBAT या फिर World Bank रो. For the social activities, you can take some subsidiaries loan. For the disaster management, you can take a subsidiary loan. इस सब subsidiary loan आनी परिबे. First agriculture, then disaster, then medicine creations, then social activities. एगुडा पई आपण subsidiary loan आनी परिबे. Subsidy जो loan रे थाए आ छडा आपण generalized loan भी आनी परिबे to run your country. But when you take a loan, you have to pay back. सेतिबे गवर्नमेंट कोन करे? लोन को अधिक चिंता करे कि मु कोन करले मते पे बैक करिया पड़बनी. इन दैट टाइम पीरियड गवर्नमेंट ओपन इज गवर्नमेंट सिक्योरिटी प्रोडक्ट्स फॉर द जनरल पब्लिक. ए जो गवर्नमेंट सिक्योरिटीज रहिला एटा मनी मार्केट रे बिक्री हुए. कहा थ्रू रे बिक्री हुए? द प्रोडक्ट व्हिच आर सोल्ड थ्रू आरबीआई, and RBI try to sell it to the commercial banks, and commercial bank तक market रे sell करे. से product गुडा के में कोन कहूछु ना money market product रो government security products sold through money market. And जो product गुडा SEBI under रे बिक्री होचे, that is all called as a SEBI products under money market. Got it? एटा हला तमरो brief descriptions about money market. Now money market is a part of financial market where instruments are highly liquidity, having high liquidity and very short term maturity, which is less than 1 year for the trading aspects. Now money market one particular term I used in between, that is it is a wholesale market. It is a wholesale market means what? It is बहुत प्रकार obligations गुड़ा बिक्री हुए, it बहुत गुड़े normally तो इधर loan market भी हमें कहूँ, it is बहुत प्रकार obligations भी बिक्री हुए, जैसे कि treasury bills, call or notice money products, certificate of deposit, commercial papers, repo, which are bought and sold in this particular market. These are already established products of the money market. आपको में market भी treasury bill market भी गोटे जगह लिखा है, देखिए. So that is why it is called as a combination of various market or wholesale market. Now, what are the different characteristics of money market? If you see, there are very different characteristics. First, it is a single market, but collection of various and several instruments. Instruments, just 1 minute before I explain. The instruments are like treasury product, call product, notice product. So, it are several instruments. A wholesale market for short-term debt instrument. That is the second characteristics of money market. This is a wholesale market where short-term debt securities are being traded. It is short-term debt securities or debt instruments are being sold. Third, its principal feature is to honor where the credit worthiness of the participants are very essential and important. Credit worthiness means what? Creation of credit, which is the essential part of any financial institution. Financial institution the essential part is to create credit or to value or to honor the credit worthiness. Right? So it will be said credit worthiness to say value. Then what else? The last function is, last character is, the main player of this particular market are RBI. You have mutual fund, various different banks who sold the product on behalf of RBI. Then NBFCs, non-banking financial or corporations, that is also part of money market. State government, provident fund. So these are the people who sold their product on behalf of the money market. Now came to the various functions of money market. Money market functions code. Money market first function, it will provide the balancing mechanism to even out the demand for the supply for the short funds. तामने एटा गोटे आपनकर balancing mechanism दोची जोटी के demand and supply being created. So there are certain functions which are called functions of money market. First, it will create a balance between demand and supply of short-term funds. So, ajika date there are certain number of organizations or companies who required of short-term funds for a short-term period. Now, short-term period means 1 year. Someone is required of funds. He certainly he can open the company if a company is required of capital, then certainly he could open the share for the general public. But upon a share money market investment or investment no money market certificate of deposit then you could able to arrange the capital for yourself. So that is what jodi apankara bahut adhika demand achi short term funds short term debt short term loan City money market will take a step forward to satisfy this demand by giving short-term debt, short-term loans. Second, function is it provide a focal point for central bank interventions for influencing liquidity and general level of interest rate in the economy. So focal point कहले कौन बुझे? तमे economics से पढ़ी जो focal point कौन? Focal point is a point where the point is the जेमती गोटे ट्रायंगल रे आपनकर दीटा एक्सिस को जे जॉइंट करछि, that is called focal point. सेमते एटी कहूची जेतले आपनकर गवर्नमेंट रो बहुत अधिक शॉर्टफॉल ऑफ मनी होची सेटी सेंट्रल बैंक इज act as a focal point for the government जे कोन करची ना गवर्नमेंट रो इनकम और एक्सपेंडिचर को बैलेंस करूची गोटे पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट रे दैट इज कॉल्ड फोकल पॉइंट सो इट इज कॉल्ड सेंट्रल बैंक इन एन इंटरवेनेशन जेमति के कमर्शियल बैंक से जानतो सेंट्रल बैंक रे जेते इंटरवेनेशंस अछि से माने कोन करबे ना they will provide the liquidity to this particular product and to this particular market and try to fix a particular interest rate for the generation of the product and creation of the liquidity for the economy. Third functional, it will provide reasonable access to suppliers and users of short-term funds to fulfill their borrowings and investment requirements and effective market clearing price or efficient market clearing price. So it will definitely came along with a reasonable access. But सेमती मनी मार्केट रे बहुत प्रोडक्ट अछि जोटा रे कि we like general people cannot make an access आज पर्यंत सेरा ओपन मार्केट ऑपरेशन को आसीनी. But there are certain products जोटा कि ओपन मार्केट ऑपरेशंस अछि जेमति कि ट्रेजरी बिल it is in a open market operation. So the third function says that provide reasonable access. So the money market should provide reasonable access to the suppliers and users of short-term funds, fulfill the borrowings and investment requirements of the efficient market clearing price. जो companies money थिबे या तो फिर government अच्छी, when they are having shortfall of money, then this market will supply the funds, certainly supply the funds to that particular companies or government for making a efficient market clearing price, and it will definitely make the borrowing and investment requirements of the companies and governments. So that is called function of money market. Now, what are the benefit of efficient money market? But efficient money market re jodi apno deal koruchandi, so what are the benefit we as a as a company or as a investor, what exact a benefit we are getting? First of all, it will provide a stable source of funds to bank. It will provide a stable source of funds to bank. How? I will cite one example. Now, government will open its securities. Government jitla the security open koruchi, it will carried out by RBI because government directly konosi product general public को हो या तो फिर कोनोसी financial institution को बिकी परिबो नै. जतले बिकी परिबो नै ताको गोटे intermediation दरकार. Now the intermediation is RBI. But unfortunately, RBI also can't sell any product to the general public directly. RBI रो भी rules regulation है नहीं जिससे directly कोनोसी product लोगों को बिकीबो या तो फिर कोनोसी financial institution को बिकी परिबो. So in this particular scenario, they will take the help of commercial bank. Commercial bank will take a step forward. से कौन कोची ना अपन को product को government रो जो product अछि ताकू नेकी public पाखरे और other financial institution पाखरे बिकुची, and in this way it will provide a stable source of funds to the various banks, RBI, and if it is required to the government also. Second benefit is it will always encourage development of non-banking entities. So mutual fund, money market is not a bank. It is not a banking entity, but some of the operations are made through the bank. Suppose मन रखता money market जोटा हमें देखुचो, money market जोटा विषय में पढ़ुचो, that सेटा directly bank संगे connected नुह, but somehow some of the product of this particular market is being traded through the bank. So इटा हमारा non-banking entities को encourage करुचो. It will facilitate government market borrowing also. That I have already told you. Facilitate government market borrowings, makes efficient or effective monetary policy actions, help in pricing different floating interest products. जदि मैं fourth point को देखिबा टिके elaborate को कहबी, makes effective monetary policy action. Monetary policy कौन? Monetary policy हमें कहूचु, monetary policy is something which is make a balance between demand and supply of availability of money and supply of money. Monetary policy रो दीटा ना major objective कौन? सी गोटे particular banking environment रे सब बड़े पैसा रा availability करेबो and mobilize करेबो and supply of money करेबो. ए तीनटा तारो major work. And under this particular scenario से कौन करबे ना different interest rate को fix करबे जेमति कि बैंक रो deposit rates, different loan rates, repo rates, CRR rates, SLR rate ये सब को fix करबो through the monetary policies. Now this even in money market re be the effective monetary policy actions being implemented जोटी कि monetary जो money market जो product गुडा को RBI through रे बिक्री होची तार yield ता सबले मन रखन static yield रे बिक्री होची. Static yield हेले कोन होबो static yield हेले आपन को it will be give easy access and non defaulting benefit ता माने आपन जहा benefit पाइबा कथा तारे कोनोसे default रहबनी कोनोसे default risk रहबनी. So that's why it is called as a effective monetary policy action. Last benefit helps in pricing different floating interest products. So at a floating rate रे किछि सेमति differences आसीबनी. Why? Because static रहउची price सबुतरे interest rate ता static रहउची सेति पेंगी आदरे कोनोसे changes in pricing आपण देखि परिबे ना. Now these are some of the players of the money market. First player, as if I have told you, that is RBI. Second one is some of the subsidiaries of or commercial banks of RBI, then SBI. Then Amalgamation and Discount House of India. Acceptance houses, various commercial banks, cooperative banks, primary dealers, specified all India financial institutions, mutual funds, and certain specified entities are allowed to access the call money and notice money market only as a lender. Individuals, firms, companies, corporate bodies, various trust institutions and can purchase the different products like treasury bills, CP, that is called commercial papers, and CD, it is called certificate of deposit. Other individuals mane be participate kari paribe joti ke other products re individuals are not allowed to make participation. Now what is exactly the role of RBI in money market in India? RBI ro role kon. This market comes under the direct preview of the RBI regulation. The aim of RBI operation in the money market are as follows. कौन कौन रहउची तीनटा different operational aim रहउची or role रहउची. First है to ensure the liquidity and short term interest rates, to ensure an adequate flow of credit to the productive sector of the economy, and third है to bring out orders in the foreign exchange market. इटा है तारा तीनटा distinguished role. बुझी परले. First होची to ensure liquidity. I have already told you जे आपनकर जेहेतु इटा गोटे shortest markets, our time period lengthiness is very short. That means our tenure है 1 year. सेति पेंगे एतरे जहा भी product बिक्री होची that has to be very highly liquefied. And it interest rate ta सबले static condition रे रहउची. Second होची to ensure an adequate flow of credit to the productive sectors of the economy. Adequate flow of credit means what? आपनकर जेति के मार्केट रे डिमांड रहिबो प्रोडक्ट रो और मनी मार्केट रो प्रोडक्ट सेति के आपण एडिक्वेट सप्लाई कर परबे क्रेडिट रो दैट माने लोन रो सप्लाई कर परबे. दैट इज needs to be ensured by RBI that to flow adequate amount of credit to the productive sector of the economy where it is required. And the last operational role of RBI is to bring out orders in the foreign exchange market also. So foreign exchange market रे जदि लोक माने किनिया चाहउछथि money market product, it has to be operated through the RBI. Evolution ta niche पढी देबो because we do not have much time. Money market instruments. कौन instruments रहउछि मु जेमति कहले कि money market is not a single market, it's a wholesale market. So wholesale market रे बहुत गुडे instruments रहउछि. First instrument is called treasury bills or T-bills instruments. Second है call or notice money market instrument. Third है commercial papers. Fourth है certificate of deposits. Fifth है commercial bills. Sixth है the sixth one is called collateralized borrowing and lending obligation, CBLO. एगुड़ा है कौन ना मनी मार्केट में सर्टेन प्रोडक्ट्स. So treasury bills, call and notice money market, commercial papers, certificate of deposits, commercial bills, collateralized borrowing and lending obligation, एगुड़ा है सब money market रो instrument. Came to the first product which is called treasury bills. Treasury bills बहुत popularly इटा देखियो कोई रे लिखा है T-bills. T-bills is why it is popular, because T-bills are the product is one of the product which is offered to general public. So treasury bills to लोगों को general public को offer हुए time to time whenever the government it actually government securities product. जितने government तारे security open करे time to time he announces the treasury bills, and treasury bills sold on behalf of the government through the RBI, and it will be offered to general public. It has a general introduction. Now treasury bills are the short term instruments issued by RBI on behalf of the government to tide over the short term liquidity shortfall of the government. So government ro jeteble shortfall hochi balancing mechanism de jeteble tar paisa ra darkar porchi, se government securities which is called a treasury bill is being issued through the RBI to make that shortfall into a balancing act. T-bills are very rapid for maturity. जेमती कि T-bills हमर तीनटा maturity हिसाब रे time period हिसाब रे it is being divided into 3 months, 6 months, and it is divided into 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year, 10 year गोटे particular हमर time period रे भी एटा divide होची. तमाने एथरे product बिक्री होची, those are being matured in 3 months also. So T-bills are the difference between the amount paid by the lender at the time of purchase, which is less than the face value, and the amount received on the maturity present represented is the interest amount of T-bill known as the discount. तामाने simply जदि point हम बुझेबी एटा हला कोन negotiability on face values. So treasury bill सबले negotiation सहित आसुची. Negotiation कहले कोन बुझे जेमति कि आपण माने मु पढै थी त मनकु न्यू इश्यू मार्केट रे केमति प्रोडक्ट बिक्री हे मन अछि पिला माने मन अछि तमरा?
Yes, ma'am.
केमति बिक्री हे छै? How?
First, SEBI register करके
नहीं, product. I asked you about the product. How the product being sold? I will tell you because I will leave the class as at 9:50. So I will tell you how. मो तमर जो offline class हबो मु सेतेबेल टिके अधिक समय पढे देबी. So how it is being sold? New issue market रे जे तमर मन थिबो, I told you that products are being sold over the negotiation or negotiability. So here negotiability है कौन? Face value ऊपर discount. Face value ऊपर discount कौन? जेमति कि गोटे ट्रेजरी बिल रो धरो आपनकर फेस वैल्यू हला 25000 टका कना हमें जे ट्रेजरी बिल्स किनुछु मिनिमम तार मिनिमम प्राइस हला तार 25000 टका. नाउ the government will give this particular product with a discount value. Discount कहली जेमति कि 2% 3% या 5% फेस वैल्यू ऊपर डिस्काउंट होबो. Now face value ऊपर जे डिस्काउंट होबो, you will buy the product on base of that discount. But आपण जेते बेले product रो benefit receive करूछंती सेते बेले 100% product रो 100% price पर benefit receive करिवे. और जेते बेले आपण benefit छडा maturity product गोटे वर्ष पर mature हो जाउची आपण you will receive that product, it is also 100%. Got it? So got it? Maturity so product jaha bhi iti bikri hochi, that is came along with a discounted price, and discount will be decided by the government. How much discount will be affordable by the government to the people. The TDS or tax deduction sources are not applicable to the T bills. T bills upare tax deduction sources applicable hobo nahi. सेटा मु एडी बुझेइछि तुमको मु आजि शेयर कर देबी notes गुडाको. You can see how the discount, if you see to this particular point, how the discount on face value being calculated, that is being written over here. One more thing which is you need to understand, that is T bills are issued by the government of India against the short term borrowing requirements with a maturity ranging between 14 days to 364 days. So you may be asked a question, madam, 14 days kahinki ame jo dinotu paisa deposit kariba sei dinotu kahinki nuhi. Treasury bills ro gote particular boundaries rochi. Day 1 जो आपण इन्वेस्टमेंट कले टू डे 14 it is having a locking period. आपण ए 14 दिन रो ना बेनिफिट पाइबे ना किछि पाइबे, it is a locking period. आपनकर ट्रेडिंग स्टार्ट होछि 14 दिन रो 364 days. Got it? So जहां भी आपण बेनिफिट पाइबे ए भीतर ही पाइबे. Now what are the basic features of T bills? First, let the negotiable instrument. Then these are highly liquefied as a shortest tenure. It is having absence of default risk. Adre kono se risk nahi. Apana gote certain and assured yield with a low transaction cost apana investment fortune. So adre kono se prakar default risk nahi. They are not issued in script forms. Adre script forms reta bikri honi. It is subsidiary SGL, that is called subsidiary ledger general account through re bikri hochi jota ki kono se bank re apana available karai paribe. T bills are available with a minimum amount of investment started with 25,000 rupees, and if you buy the second unit, it will multiply thereof. Tapane 25,000 hela first product, second product jodi apan kunchani into 2, that is 50,000 into the 25 into 3, that is 75,000 rupees. If you buy the third, that is multiply thereof. Okay. Came to the different types of T bills. T bills ra types re first mu jem tamanung कहतली कि T bills gote time period हिसाब रे भी बिक्री हुए, जेमति कि 3 months, 6 months and 1 year. 3 months ले 91 days, 6 months ले 182 days and 1 year ले 364 days ra maturity period सहित बिक्री हुए. But actually जदि हमें T bills ra differentiation देखिबा, there are 3 different type of T bills which are available in the market. On-tap bills, ad hoc bills and auction bills. Now what is on-tap bills? On-tap bills are the bill which is sold by RBI on behalf of government with a assured yield of 4.66. Adre konosi defaultation nahi, adre konosi changes nahi. Aw sabal man raktandu on-tap bills ta general public ପାଇଁ ki open हुए nahi. The ad hoc bills which are very popular in nature. Ad hoc bills were introduced in 1955. It was decided by RBI and government that both would maintain a balance of not less than 50 crores in Friday and 4 crores in other days. Free obligation to pay interest, and thereover, whenever the balance fall between the minimum, the government will announce this particular ad hoc bills. Ad hoc bills be both certainly open way and eta be public ପାଇଁ ki open way. Neither on-tap bills nor ad hoc bills. ए दीटा टाइप जनरल पब्लिक ପାଇଁ ओपन हुए नहीं. ओपन कोटा होची, that is called auction bills. The third bill टा में कहूछु, that is open for the general public. General public adre कोन कहूची ना, auction bills are those kind of active money market instruments which are introduced in the year of April 1992, where RBI received some basic bids through an auction form, and here the participant issue the bill subject to market risk. केते प्रकार ऑक्शन अछि? ऑक्शन दी प्रकार अछि. गोटे मल्टीपल प्राइस ऑक्शन, गोटे यूनिफॉर्म प्राइस ऑक्शन. ऑक्शन कहले कोन, त माने सब आईपीएल रो देखु ना ऑक्शन होची, पेड होची. इट इज पूरा सेमती सिमिलर टाइप रो ऑक्शन व्हिच इज मेड बाय आरबीआई. for the general public. Multiple price auction कौन? RBI always invites a price that is bidder price. गोटे minimum price जेमते IPL गोटे minimum price टा decide ही जाउची ता ऊपर auction चालुची एटा भी similar type रे रहउची where bank will ask for various participants for various multiple price auctions. For an example, I will raise the auction from 25,000 to 95,000. Someone will raise the auction from 25,000 to 75,000. Now the bank will decide the lower level and higher level. Lower level or higher level cut off भितर जत्ते लोक applicant थिबे समस्त product किनि परिबे, that was called multiple price auction. Uniform price auction kono? RBI invites bids, descending orders and accept those that following observe that issues amount, each winning bidder pays a same amount which is uniform. जेमती आपनकर quotation मगा होची देखछन के quotation रे हमें करूनो L1 L2 L3 जो माने lower थिबे या तो फिर higher थिबे हमर quotation हिसाब रे हमें सेमन को टेंडर दोचु सेमती एठी कोन होना RBI lower quotation ता observe करनो, that means he was accepted a particular lower point. ता तळु को जो माने रहिबे तांको टोटली से माने अलाउ करिवे नाही. For an example 25,000 रो प्रोडक्ट ता बीड हेकिना जीवो 75,000 which is the lower level. ता ऊपर को गले आपण बीड ता चलीबो, बट एठी बीड ता सबले यूनिफॉर्म होबो. जदि आपण 75 करचंदी आ जणे 95 करची बट RBI कला द स्टैटिक पॉइंट इज 85 ताले समस्त को 85,000 दबाकू पड़िबो. दैट इज कॉल्ड यूनिफॉर्म प्राइस decided by RBI. This is what treasury bills are like. Call money कौन and notice money कौन? Each particular market is being divided into two parts. Call money which is called overnight market. माने धर सरकारंकर ए call money रे भी गवर्नमेंट प्रोजेक्ट्स ही बिक्री होची आधरे कोनोसी प्रकार इंडिविजुअल एंटरटेन हेबे नाही. Call money हेले कोन धर ओवरनाइट मार्केट आजी सरकारंकर 100 कोटी टंका दरकार से आपनकर ओपन कर देला मार्केट को. ओपन कला परे से गोटे दिन रे 100 कोटी इन्वेस्टमेंट हे गेला मार्केट क्लोज डाउन हे गेला. सो नोटिस हला कोन? नोटिस मनी हला कोन? जदि आपण कॉल सहित नोटिस ऑप्शन अछि तले आपण 14 दिन भीतर निज पैसा को कॉल करि परिबे. बुझ परछंती? नोटिस पीरियड 2 रो 14 दिन देकी ना आपण पैसा को रिफंड करि परिबे. नले एटा गोटे वर्ष पई इन्वेस्टमेंट हे गेला. एटी सब बेले जो गोटे दिन आपनकर ट्रांजैक्शन फर्स्ट डे ऑफ ट्रांजैक्शन इज ऑलवेज अ लॉकिंग पीरियड. 2 रो 14 दिन रो लाभटा आपण पाइबे जदि नोटिस मनी रे आपण जाउचंती. इट इज समथिंग अ मार्केट व्हिच इज कॉल्ड फ्राइडे बेसिस मार्केट. एटा जो फ्राइडे खोलिबो तार फॉलोड बाय नेक्स्ट फ्राइडे एटा क्लोज डाउन हे जिवो. ताबारे 14 दिन रो मार्केट जदि आपण कॉल ऑप्शन देइचंती ताले आपण राता राती प्रोडक्ट को मैच्योर करिवे. जदि नोटिस ऑप्शन अछि ताले आपण 14 दिन रे प्रोडक्ट मैच्योर. पिलाने बुझी परछो? आई एम गोइंग लिटिल फास्ट बट बुझी परछो ना बुझी परनो?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is call money market. Next point is how it is being borrowing the proposals. First, it will create a temporary mismatch. No. So it will fill the temporary mismatch of the products. एमती कि हमरा सरकारंकर जत्ते बेले भी कॉल डाउन होची शॉर्टफॉल होची मनी से कोन करछन ना आपनकर कॉल ऑप्शंस पूरा ओपन करछन. Call option also being met by CRR and SLR, which is mandatory by the central banks, and it will generate the demand and supply also. So call and notice money, this is what the description. CP and SPL market, I will teach you in the करेटा तो मु 15-20 मिनिट लागिबो. सेटा मु जो दिन ऑफलाइन क्लास होबो आजि तमरा डिसाइड हे जो ऑफलाइन क्लास कोन होबो. जो ऑफलाइन क्लास हो सेदिन I will give you these explanations. And today I will share you all these notes and all. Seta mo office kale tamuko I will share. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I'm making end this meeting.